shall be our dedication. Spirit of love, we'll count our privilege. The way is God which emboldens the free shall always be of love only. Hail to be from all secret generation. Oh God, the land, this be our solemn pledge. Defending King shall be our dedication. Spirit of love, we'll count our privilege. The waving standard which emboldens the free shall always be of God only.
Nigeria is falling, we are gonna sing it out.
With the truth,
We're coming out right now, running down the prices up.
with the
It's too late to paradise. Who are the story? Who see by the story to paradise? Story. Big is story to paradise. Story. Rocha says story to paradise. Story.
Look what I so worldwide people, they don't they kill us since. Nobody talk about them after the whole killing. Them go sweep them under the carpet. This people are shameless, they don't get conscience. Maybe in our blood, and you let take a bath without our resources. Nothing like one Nigeria. These people are shameless, they don't get conscience. They don't set confusion among our brothers. They won't kill our leader because he speak the truth. These people are shameless, they don't get conscience. No hiding place for them. See their doom for their doorstep. We are blessed folks. We do go to Kabrama, bless no man feel cause worldwide thing.
Nigeria is falling, we are gonna sing it out.
with the truth,
We're coming out right now, running down the prices up.
with the truth,
It's too late to paradise. Who are the story? Who see by the story to paradise? Story. Obasanjo is too late to paradise. Story. Amechi is too late to paradise. Bazu is too late.
This is special dedication to my friends and my brothers and my sisters and my uncle and my cousins who are here in Biafra land, outside Biafra land, in the world at large. We are Biafrans. If you are one Nigeria, why are they killing us? If you are one Nigeria, why are they raping us? If you are one Nigeria, why are they depriving us? We want to go, women, we want to go truly, we want to go sincerely, we want to go right now, we want to go, myself, I want to go, Nnamdi Kanu want to go, Uche Moko want to go, Jojo Ibe want to go, we want to go, Biafrans, they want to go, we are 7 steps ahead the zoo, we are whiter than white, we are whiter than snow, all we need is referendum, desecrating, dissipating, trafficking. I was born and raised in the Biafra land. This is my religion. Biafra is my religion. You can think, Biafra speak, Biafra see, Biafra. God has signed it, nobody can join it. Lost day, minus day. Biafra we come, we love you, we love you, we love you. Biafra, woo! I told you.
Nigeria is falling, we are going to sink it out.
With the truth.
Coming out right now, running down the prices on.
With the truth.
It's too late to paradise. It's too late. What is too late to paradise? Amici is too late. You see man is too late to paradise. Abasik is too late. Obiato is too late to paradise. It's too late. British government, British government, alas, the people of Chukwu won't go. We won't go, alas, British government, British government, alas, we won't go, alas, Nigeria is falling, we are going to sink it out.
With the truth.
Coming out right now, running down the prices on.
With the truth.
It's too late to paradise. What is too late? Amici is too late to paradise. It's too late. Osiban is too late to paradise. Obasanjo is too late. Obiano is too late to paradise. Ojizokan is too late.
With the three wise men, President J, Dr. Julu Monday, CJ Papa, Lost Train. Woo! I love it.
Yes, once again, good morning. Hello, Biafrans. Good afternoon, good evening, lovers of freedom, and good night to some of you depending on your time zone. This is Radio Biafra Extra. We are streaming live through Radio Biafra London, being anchored by the Deputy Leader of the Indigenous People of Biafra, Mazi Uche Okafomefo. He is from Abatete. Abatete is in Anambra State, and Anambra State is Biafra land. He's the one who have assured us that he will not allow the heart of this project to see corruption. He's standing in the deputizing capacity on behalf of our Supreme Leader, Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, from Afari Beku, Umuahia Province, Abia State, Biafra land. The man who stood up to speak for the collective interest of the Biafran people. And I remain George Onyibe. I am from Abo. Abo is in Delta State, and Delta State is Biafra land. I will not proceed this morning until I acknowledge the Almighty Creator himself, Chukwu Kika Abiyama, the one who sits in heaven and presides over the affair of man. And so in my simple way, I will say to him, Anye na jage mao, nihi na imara mai, ihonanya ni nage, obiomage, ujuru anyanya dadio, inwe gimbangwe, odigonye dekagi, ebo wafa no omega, anye nene na asena, Edemao. As always, we'll move ahead to our topic this morning. Dead politics. Evidence of outdated politics. What Nigeria is doing, in fact, what British government is doing in Nigeria is simply playing outdated politics. And some persons seems not to understand what is going on. For the avoidance of that, we are Biafrans, the indigenous people of Biafra, the original owner of the land of Biafra. Until British government came, we had no issue. We had never conquered anybody. Nobody has conquered us. And if they conquered us, it's okay. It's okay. And now they need to come with chain, proper chain, and come and chain us, so the world will clap for them as conquerors. I think that era has gone, and then we must be sincere to ourselves. It's just that the era of slavery has been abolished, but we are still slaves in our father's land. It's just that the time for colonial era is gone. This is not time for association and assimilation or ways of indirect rule. There is no room for Clifford Constitution, Maforsen Constitution, Lugard Constitution. There is no room for anything like that, except you want to usher in another dispensation. And then prepare a name to give to it. Don't forget this evening, on this very fateful day, the 14th of December, the year Biama. I want us to consider a simple fact, evidence of outdated politics. So when you see British government, autocrat, and the rest of them jumping up and down within Biafra land, you think they are relevant. These are criminals. They are vultures gallivanting everywhere in Africa. There is trouble everywhere in Africa because of British government and colonial masters. Every day they are there. You know, we have to Africa. You are the one that are not civilized. The earlier you know it, the better. Somebody called me this evening and said, I don't know. It's like these people are using charm against us. I told the person, I said, we should thank Chukwuka Biama because we have so many religions going on in Nigeria, in the zoo called Nigeria. That is why all this occultic kingdom has not been able to take total control of our Mendola Oblakata. This is the truth we cannot overemphasize or try to shy away from it. Because you worship this everybody just worshiping whatever they like. That is why God has not given up to their mercy. And lo and behold, on this platform we worship Chukwuka Biama. I told him, yes, our people have been bewitched. We have been enchanted, evil upon our life. That is why you see when you are talking Biafra, one monkey, a babu, is yapping and talking rubbish. The other one is looking for how to run you down. Nonsense. It's not their fault, but they will be delivered in the end. Tonight, I want you as a Biafran, wherever you are all over the world, to understand that the politics that British government is playing in the zoo called Nigeria is a dated one. Even the Yoruba, with all their intellectual, they don't know that the politics that is being played in the zoo called Nigeria, they are all dated. I won't call Awusa, Fulani, Alamajiri. I won't call all these Alamajiri people. They don't even know anything. They don't know anything. To them, they are wise. Of course, they are wise. They are wise in the sense that they are able to congregate around one terrorist. It could be Shekau. It could be Amadou Bello. It could be El-Rufai. It could be Lamido Sanusi. It could even be Dead Buhari. They are willing to congregate around the Sudanese man to rule you well for themselves. All of this don't have sense. You see that they say, no, we are Igbo, we have to remain one in Nigeria. We have to maintain our Nigeria. When you see Gowon yapping and turning into a prayer warrior, you think he's a human being. He's a man that is void of reasoning. Because when he beat his hand on the chest and tell you that the task to bring Nigeria one is a task that every one of us, you think he's a human being. He's a terrorist. He's a murderer. The blood of those he has killed, those Biafran he has killed, will never forgive him. Not even Chukwuka Biama will forgive him because there is no room for that. And you see, as I'm trying to form fake love for you, you think they have all the love is soil, nobody love one Nigeria. British government will tell you the truth. All the love in Biafra land, in this zoo called Nigeria, is soil. But now this is the time they need to understand that they are actually playing outdated politics. And now tonight, let's look at the evidence of outdated politics. How do you know outdated politics? I'm saying this to Nigeria so you know, those of you jumping up and down, PVC, CVP, PPP, all this rubbish is bunkum. No election in Biafra land until a day of referendum is given. Of course, we know that there are people who have the ability to improvise at every given time. And you are doing all you can. Yes, improvise, no problem. Go ahead. But you will understand in the end of the day that we are the original owner of Biafra land. We ask you, we told you, we said there will be no more Nigeria election in Biafra land. And some people are saying, no, in fact, you are behind every uncompleted building, buying PVC. Are you not ashamed of yourself?
Are you not ashamed of yourself? You can't even come out now with all those trailers you hire and be canvassing and be doing rally every. You can't come out again. Ordinary IPOB with microphone. Imagine when we come after you the way you are coming after us. Only devil will help you because Chuko Kikabiama will not help you. But believe me, nobody will help you. Those slave masters will not help you because we will start from all of you. The door is open. Expose yourself. You are not ashamed. A Sudanese man is presiding over the affair of this zoo called Nigeria. British government and CNN must cover it, and you are jumping up and down. One Nigeria, my foot. One Nigeria, and the Aran and the Ushi. That is why you don't have sense. Playing outdated politics. You come out and you deceive us. That time is gone. This evening, we're looking at some of the characteristics, some of the evidence for you to know that the politics that is being played in the zoo called Nigeria is a dated one. This is fake, expired and should be thrown away. Well, I do not blame them. Nigeria has expired. Amalgamation of 1914. You can imagine why would I call him Lord? Terrorist Lugard and prostitute Flora Shaw came amalgamate Nigeria with 9-year-old boy. The oldest among the people who signed the amalgamation document is 9 years old. That is Nnamdi Azikiwe. Ahmadu Bello was 6 years. And the rest criminals who signed the document that they claimed they were 4 years, 2 years. British government, as directed by one terrorist, Lugard Frederick, they signed amalgamation document with children at the age of 9, 6, 4, 3. Who know whether 1 year is among the people who signed it? And today when they are jumping, you think they are human beings. These are lunatic, insincere people, children of Satan themselves. And you know the politics they played 100 years ago, that is what they are still playing today. They never know that they have to improvise or else they lose relevance as they've done now. Now we want our life back. British government give us our life back because we will take it. It doesn't matter what you think. Saboteurs give us our life back because we are here to take our life back. Nothing more, nothing less. Awosa, go your own. Alamajiri, go your own. Yoruba Chameleon, go your own. Allow us to be. We don't love ourselves. Fine and good. We cannot rule ourselves. It's okay. Allow us to be. Is that too difficult for you to know? And now, number one evidence to make you understand that Nigerians are playing outdated politics. Every day they are doing the same thing. Every day. One of the evidence, we're going to clean up. When this government of the terrorists of the day, Jubri Buhari, entered office, the first thing that Pastor Osibanjo, the professor and the barrister of law and the attorney general of the whole African continent, he ran to Ogoni. He said he was coming to commission Ogoni cleanup. Pastor Osibanjo of Redeemed Christian Church. Wow. Some monkeys are babu led by Magnus Abbey. We are jumping up and down. Yeah, you are going to clean Ogoni. Yeah, you have to clean Ogoni. You are dreaming. Ogoni will never be cleaned up. Even when they make effort to do so, the condition they will give to you, even the 20th generation of Ogoni, they will not clean that land. Is it only Ogoni land that even need to be cleaned up? What of LMA land? What of Delta land? They are deceiving you. You don't know they are deceiving you. Trying to suppress what Saruwi were fought for. Again, he clean up. And monkeys and babu are jumping up. Anytime you see Ogoni clean up on the faces of newspaper, let me tell you what you are not ready for. People are going to make millions on your expense. You're going to clean up. These are dated politics. Jubri now want to come back. He said, yeah, we're commencing going to clean up. Shell will always be there. Shell is always there. Shell is responsible for all the cultism you see in Biafra land. They are responsible for all the killing. They are responsible for all the communal crises. They are responsible for every evil you see in Biafra land. Shell. The next thing they do, they go and park one caterpillar in front of Ogoni land. Then they bring Yoruba Gota media. Liars. CNN, Igbo, BBC Igbo will be there. And they say, we want to clean Ogoni. As you can see, machineries have been put in place. As we are mechanizing and vulcanizing every environment, we will make sure that in the next 2 months, we have vulcanized everywhere and mechanized the Ogoni cleanup. But you won't drink drinking water because these people are lying to you. These are dated politics. Nigeria government led by Alamajiri terrorists and Yoruba Chameleon. Please, your politics to keep us in one Nigeria is outdated. It has been expired. So when you come up telling us again, clean up, just because selection is by the corner, you are fooling yourself. You are fooling yourself. Just get ready. Just get ready. Our mumu don't do according to one mumu in Lagos. Useless set of people. Number two, evidence for you to understand that the politics being played in the zoo called Nigeria is outdated is Second Niger Bridge. Since I was born, I always hear Second Niger Bridge, Second Niger Bridge. Alhaji Shehu Shagari, Second Niger Bridge. Buhari overthrow Alhaji Shehu Shagari with gun as a terrorist that he has always been. Second Niger Bridge. And when he went out, Babangida took over, Second Niger Bridge. Abacha took over, Second Niger Bridge. Obasanjo took over, Second Niger Bridge. The same terrorists, all of them recycling themselves in power to the extent that Obasanjo came and then Yaradua came because his brother was poisoned in the prison and he died through the hand of Abacha, and they replaced his junior brother to take his place because Nigeria is their company. And then at the end of the day, Yaradua, Second Niger Bridge. Good luck, Second Niger Bridge. Ndioshi Nanyara, Second Niger Bridge. Is it a spiritual project that can never be completed? No, they've started singing again. You know, we are going to do Second Niger Bridge, and we are going to do the Second Niger Bridge. We are going to do the Second Niger Bridge, and as I'm talking to you, they are gradually filling River Niger. Most of you don't know. Anytime you hear Second Niger Bridge, they are filling River Niger. They are filling River Niger. Whenever you hear Second Niger Bridge, they are filling River Niger. There is nothing they are doing. All of them. The same way you hear Ogoni clean up. All of them, they are not cleaning Ogoni. They are making money. All of them, what they are doing is fooling us. The moment you hear, Ogoni clean up, it is time to loot in the name of Ogoni people. And then you hear again, Second Niger Bridge, it is time to Sanfil River Niger. There is nothing they are doing. There will be nothing like Second Niger Bridge. The only person that will make sure that Second Niger Bridge come is when Biafra is restored. Number three, evidence of outdated politics, Igbo presidency. Since I was born, all of them, Igbo presidency, Igbo presidency, Igbo presidency, Igbo presidency. Do you need to promise me Igbo presidency for me to vote? Why don't you sing Hausa presidency, Yoruba presidency, Yoruba presidency? And people like Nayangodo and some useless set of Amayanabo and those who call themselves warlord and our leader will be telling us, they have to vote so that they can become president. You are a madman. Does Hausa do what they do in order to vote? You know, look at all of you jumping up and we vote articulating with your obituary relation. You are a madman, you are not reasoning. All these are dated signs of outdated politics. Igbo presidency, as if they are doing us favor. God will punish all of you. All of you, God will punish everybody canvassing for Igbo presidency. These are signs. Those Biafrans who are still thinking, those Biafrans who had not been influenced under all this demonic power should know that there is nothing Igbo presidency. It is another ploy to deceive us. All these things I am mentioning. Remember, number one is Ogoni clean up. You are counting from the sky, you can never count correctly. You are dreaming. Nothing like Second Niger Bridge. You are hallucinating. Nothing like Igbo presidency. You are insane. And then the fourth one they tell you is a retoucher. When you hear a structure, you think that they are saying something good to you. What they are telling you is a retoucher. They will retoucher you. Now, let's look at it in the first place. Restructuring Nigeria, is it enough reason for us to suffer? When you see all these educated illiterate come on the faces of Yoruba Gota media to say, well, Afeni Ferry have backup Ohaneze Ndigbo, and Ohaneze Ndigbo have planned to back up Afeni Ferry, that Nigeria must be retouched. Who want retoucher? No, who is the Nigerian person that want retoucher? For your information, we don't want retoucher. We want referendum. Because we are fair people. We are fair enough. I would have said outrightly that we want Biafra, which is exactly what we want, no negotiation. But to show you that we are fair enough to you, all of you, terrorists, we say, let's go for referendum. Let the people decide. Because I simply cannot speak for the whole Abo, but I know that any Abo person that is not behind me is insane. It doesn't matter who they are mad people. Because Nigeria, the last time we check, is built for Hausa, Yoruba to kill us, and then British government make more money. So when you hear them talking restructure, when you hear anybody talking about Oguni cleanup, anybody talking about Second Niger Bridge, anybody talking about Igbo presidency, anybody talking about retorture or restructure, run for them. They are evil people. They are evil people. All of them are evil people. Anybody asking you to vote as a Biafran, run for that person. It doesn't matter if it's your pastor, if it's your father self, kill him. Kill your father if your father asks you to vote. He is evil. He is evil and insincere. All these things I have mentioned and many more are just evidence of outdated politics they are playing with us. Mad people. Number 5 evidence of outdated politics they are playing upon our head as Biafra is justification of their incompetency. When you see the government of the day justifying their level of stupidity and incompetency, coming to the media and say, why there is no light is don't blame us. I am Minister of Power and Housing and Ndiara and Yoshi, but don't blame us. Blame the company. You know, Good Luck has sold the company. They look for every avenue to justify their incompetency. When you see politicians of the day justifying their stupidity, fear them, they are criminals. No, they are criminals. I must tell you the truth. The minister is coming to tell you that you don't need to blame them. The same minister that told you that in 6 weeks he's going to bring electricity, and when they talk about giving us electricity, you think it's a kind of how do we use that grammar? It is oh God, why this grammar come out from my mind? Mad people. Yeah, we're going to give you electricity in 2027. We'll give you 20 megahertz. Go to Cotonou. What does Cotonou have? Only seaport. Go to Cotonou. They don't even know when their light blink, not to talk of their own electricity generating company take their light. And then some Alamajiri and Yoruba Gota Media in collaboration with British government is promising you electricity so you can vote the same terrorists into power. Don't you think? How long do you think you can fool the people? Politicians in Nigeria. When you see the government of the day justifying their stupidity, their incompetency in the Gota media prepared by Yoruba people, fear them, run for them. If any of them is close to you, kill them. They are mad people, they are criminals. Watch all of them. They have cars worth over $100 billion in their garage. These are criminals who has never worked in their life. They hijack this country for themselves. They use the greatest weapon available, the greatest weapon of mass destruction, which is hunger, to destroy your brain, destroy you, Mendola Blakata, physically, spiritually, and otherwise. And you become a lunatic and you are jumping up and down for PVC, so they give you 10,000 naira and you sell your next 4 years to them. No. Every government of Buhari have been telling you from inception that all they are suffering is good luck, good luck, good luck, good luck. Why is it that there is no tide road? It's good luck. Why is it that there is no fuel? It's good luck. Why is it that every workers are going strike? It's good luck. Why is it that rain is falling? It's good luck. Why did the sun shine today? It's good luck. These are incompetent politicians. Of course, incompetent in the right sense. But in the other hand, they are criminals. Even though they are competent, they just want to rob you. They give excuse upon excuse upon excuse. They hold the previous government responsible for all the crime they have committed. Our people must understand that Nigeria is evil, and we must destroy it completely with the truth. The number 6 reason or evidence for you to know outdated politics they are playing upon our life is when you begin to hear Southeast Development Bill. Election don't come now, everybody is jumping over that. We are past the bill to develop Southeast. What about rehabilitation? What about the bill you pass after the war? Okay, you don't catch Mugu. Yes, voters, I'm Osibanjo, leading Christian church pastor. You see, like I was saying, I'm a professor of law. God knows, I swear by Almighty God, we are going to develop Southeast. Are you not ashamed? Are you not ashamed that after 58 years, after 48 years rather, the remains of the world or the genocide victim, they build the city we call our own today? Are you not ashamed? And Nigeria is working very hard to oppress Biafra. They are working very hard to stop. And now you are deceiving us. Oh, sorry. The government of Jubilee have actually passed the bill to develop. Now lie, go and pass the bill of ranching. cattle ranching, grazing land. Come and take our land. Pass the bill. You have not signed budget. I don't blame you. Your signature is not like Buhari own. They will catch you. That is why you can't even sign anything again. Just remember, we will see how long you will hide in Aso Rock. Very soon they will kill you. Or maybe you will pregnant Buhari children or Buhari daughter. Mad people. And then some terrorists like Brutal and all these DSS dog are jumping up and you think they are human beings. These are people who are void of reasoning. The only thing they can think as they are listening to me now is that let's get that boy and kill him. God will punish you. Ask yourself the truth. Am I saying the truth? You people are playing addicted politics, but you have no idea what you are putting yourself into. We will help you introduce a state of anarchy. You don't know what you are doing to yourself. Pass policy, do whatever you like. You will know we are the owner of the land of Biafra. We didn't choose how we come to this world, but certainly we can choose how we live it. But what we do on this platform today, it will echo into eternity. It's enough. Let us go. Let us go. The number 7 reason how you know outdated politics they are playing about us is that they refuse to sign bills. Buhari now don't want to sign the bill that we make elections. So, you know, he don't want to implement every agreement with the we even still have Senate or House of Rep. No, everything they have agreed in order to ensure they have free and fair election. Buhari will not sign any of this bill. Number 1, he can't sign, Jubri cannot sign Buhari signature. Number 2, if he sign, he cannot rig. So they will not rig. Now, every Biafra must know PDP, APC, Abuga, Abubugo, Obugo, whatever name political party they call themselves, none of them stand for the interest of the Biafran people. None of them. If you are not an IPOB, certainly you are against the Biafran people. It doesn't matter whether you are from Iyala, you are from Igede, you are from Idoma, you are from Arochukwu, you are from Ongwa, you are from Abo, you are from Enzon, Isekiri, Urobo, Abraka. It doesn't matter who you are. Do the right thing now before it is too late. We are Biafrans. Don't forget that. This is Radio Biafra Extra. And for the avoidance of doubt, a live broadcast. When you see all these things happening around you, know of the truth that these people are evil. They are evil. There is nothing they want, only to steal oil. Nonsense.
Now make no mistake about it. Biafrans across the globe, make no mistake about it. If you have been following this broadcast, I have been saying tonight. That is because it's a live broadcast and it's not a live broadcast. I went through my files. I noticed some of my audio in my file have been deleted. Deleted by who? Many of them. What are they deleting it for? And I said no. Their evil will never be hidden, no matter how long it takes. That is why they are so paranoid. How we were able to know what they did to our fathers and our mothers, even when we were not there. And so this morning, I will call it. I will say our topic is simple. The documented stupidity of one Nigeria. So if you're wondering, is it a live broadcast? It's a live broadcast, but a repetition of the stupidity of the so-called one Nigeria. Now look at what they are doing. They are planting bomb everywhere in Biafra land. And only God knows how many people that would have died in Aba if that plan was not voided. They have sprayed chemical in Abia State. Left 2 people or 4 persons died. Not too sure about that. But I heard they were giving 2 million, which is 4 persons. Or 2, I can't remember anyway. But I know the value of a dead body, according to the money given to them, is 250,000. And in that broadcast, I said, which is the value of a car? But you never hear them in the media. The same Abia State, they have set to bomb Abia by setting the pipeline, abandoned pipeline, injecting fuel into abandoned pipeline in Aba, Osisioma, and we know how many people that roasted there. You think we are forgotten? They are killing us bit by bit. They are reducing our number bit by bit. They are under Operation Pufada. They are looking for IPOB, searching handset, invading our privacy on the highway. But we know what they are doing. I want to remind you, these are dated politics. You need to come up clean. You need to come up clean and let nobody deceive you.
We are not here to conquer Yoruba. We are not here to conquer Hausa Fulani. We are not here to incorporate anybody into Biafra. We are here. The genuine Biafran still remaining. The pure breed Biafran still remaining. This is the time to rise up. And for you, Nigeria, your foolishness, your evil, your stupidity, they are documented. Everything you have done, we will assume all of them. We will show the world who you are. British government, ride on. Put more policies. Well, I don't know why people are not so mad to come and poison us. Oh, Harrison, we say Harold syndrome. Kwashoko. You drink wine and discuss the murdering of over 10 million Biafrans, 3.5 of which are children. What are you waiting for? What are you waiting for? Biafrans across the globe. In the name of the Almighty Creator, don't let anybody deceive you. In the name of the Almighty Creator, open your eye. Of course, those of you who are always online, following what is happening. Those of you on the line, you must understand. Try as much as you can to join our radio station broadcasting from USA 1. I mean USA 1. Try and join them. Because Professor Ejiofor, chairman of Igbo World Congress, will be invited guests there. There are issues to discuss. You can't ask him question there. You ask him question. Because every Biafra must wake up. Every Biafra must wake up. And I will humble myself and say, Igbo, 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 Igbo. If you are Igbo here, and you are in IPOB. If you are Igbo man and you are in IPOB, I say thank you. Thank you. Thank you. But understand that this morning, I'm not thanking all the Igbo. Only one Igbo, because we have different Igbo. Abo Igbo, Ikwere Igbo, Ndioshin and Ndiara Igbo, Sabutua Igbo. No. Abo Igbo, I'm not thanking you. Ikwere Igbo, I'm not thanking you. Sabutua Igbo, I'm not thanking you. Hausa Fulani Yoruba blood, I'm not thanking you. Onwe Igbo ndi ọma, they are the one you see in IPOB. Of course, not all of them, because we have saboteurs there. I say thank you. We have records. We have history. We see what you have done. But I'm happy Akwa Ibom is rising to take their place. Izo is rising. Ikwere is rising. Delta Niger Delta, everybody's rising. Udoma, what are you doing? You are still playing passive. Politics of appeasement. You are gone. This ark will soon shut its door. You will know what you have done to yourself. Igala, you are doing fine, boy. You never know what is coming. But then those who have come out, irrespective of how few your number is, we just one. Everybody has become one. Updated politics time is over. But rather, this is the time to properly document their evil, properly document their stupidity, properly documenting their evil. Rise up. For God will not do for man what man should do for themselves. And some people say, well, it's going to happen anyhow. It's not going to happen anyhow. Somebody need to make it happen. And Mazen Nandekano has gone ahead of us. You must support him. You must support him. Can't you see we go to school and yet we are nobody? Can't you see? Do you know how many PhD George Onibe have bagged? But we are not here to say personality, and I will never talk about it, because talking about it is the greatest humiliation of my life. Do you know how many degrees we have bagged? Do you know, before it can be useful to us, that we have to kill our own people? And so when I look at people like Nyanwodo, when I look at people like Professor Soludo and Professor, what is the professor that is kicked out of Senate now? Ike Kurimado. I can never be a professor while I'm in Nigeria, because you are all bunch of losers. Professor of Abu Angare, Professor of Amala. Professor of Tua and Shanama, everywhere. Is that what you are proud of? Just look at yourself and look at Jubri in Aso Rock and tell me you are not ashamed of yourself. No, just look at that government office you work in Abuja, in Sokoto, in Kedudi, under the umbrella of one Nigeria. Look at your organ, look at the offices of all the high commissioners of the zoo called Nigeria across the globe. Look at your organ there and see how hopeless you are. Have you not been insulted enough? Have you not been insulted enough? You think our leader don't have a bed to sleep? You think he does not have a place to call home? But he's not going to sleep, I should say. Maybe the next 1 month, he's stalling around, going from one place to another. For your own good, for the good of your children. And how many of you actually appreciate it? How many of you can read the handwriting on the wall? How many of you can see that it has gathered already? How many of you? Make no mistake about it. We know what we are here to do. We know what we must do. We know what we ought to do. For the avoidance of doubt, on the 22nd of this month, June 2019, our Supreme Leader Mazen Nnamdi Kanu will be in Houston, USA, America, with genuine Biafrans on a town hall meeting. You are invited to join them. You can ask your questions there. You can register your grievance. You can make your opinion count. Not coming on social media and be shouting Igodo Migodo, Agada Migada. Iruanya is behind there stabbing his father. Iruanya, we are coming to Minnesota. We are coming to Minnesota. You think anybody, you see, the greatest way to deceive yourself is to think you can stop what is going on already. But with due respect, with total humility, I say, even our Supreme Leader Mazen Nnamdi Kanu cannot stop what he has put in place. Have it at the back of your mind. So when you are playing baby saboteur, all you need is a feeding bottle. We have cow breast waiting for all of you, crying foul. This is the time for you to rise, show yourself to be counted. You think we are happy? Of course, I'm reaching you from Abo, Urugudu, very close to Urugudu. Don't worry. You are closing down airport in Biafra land because when Mazen Nnamdi Kanu come, let's see where you will land. Have you heard about witchcraft? You know about aircraft. Have you heard about witchcraft? If you block your aircraft airport, we will use our witchcraft airport. We will land here. This is our father's land. Of course, on that very 12th day in Houston, our Supreme Leader Mazen Nnamdi Kanu will be addressing Biafrans in Houston. The venue of the meeting, or rather the day of the meeting, is on Sunday, the 22nd of June. Time of the meeting from 2 to 7 p.m. Venue is Houston Marathon, West Chelsea, 2900 Brea Park, Dr. Hastings, Texas 77042. But in case you did not hear my grammar very well, because I'm not in America, men, I don't know how they pronounce it, men. Pardon my Biafran intonation, men. But in case you didn't hear what I said properly, please, these are the number you have to call. They will direct you. We have Nwada Monachi Sunaga Opala. She is the Houston coordinator. Contact her on 713-417-9366. Our wonderful sister, Nwada Monachi Sunaga Opala, the Houston coordinator. Contact her on 713-417-9366. Our leader will be in Houston 22nd of this same month, because the journey has just begun. Or better still, you can call Maze Oliver Anosike. His number is 8 832 341 2374. Mazi Olivano CK 832 341 2374 is the unit secretary. Nwanda Augusta Ano CK is the financial secretary. You can also contact her on 713 402 8158. Or better still, you can reach out to Nwanda Helen Anojulu. She's a unit treasurer. Her number is 832 266 3112. Mazi Romeo Nwogo. You can also reach him on 832 709 7328. Mazi Vito Ohila. You can reach him on 664 421 8985. These are very important announcements. Stop shying back. Stop running away from your responsibility. Stop pretending as if you don't know what is happening. If we don't do what we're supposed to do now, nobody will do it. At the same time, on the 30th of this month, our Supreme Leader Mazi Nnamdi Kanu will be in New York. Biafra freedom, Biafra freedom, Biafra freedom. Biafra community in New York and New Jersey, under the leadership of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, hereby invite all Biafrans, friends of Biafrans, lovers of freedom in New York and in New Jersey, to come and join the IPOB Family Town Hall meeting taking place on the 30th of this June. Mazi Nnamdi Kanu will be there on a historical tour to sensitize the Biafran people. Of course, the pure blood, your blood is Yoruba or Hausa blood. You are a product of rape. You are not supposed to be there, except you are there to display your stupidity. Look at Yahya Usman, Hausa pregnanted by goat, cow. I don't even know if it's Fulani or Hausa. But of course, he's on our platform. He's welcome. Hausa. They sleep with cows, sleep with their women, have miss baby. Some part of their brain is cow. That is why British government see them as a perfect tool, because they can't reason very well. Willing tools. What I'm saying in effect is that all of you are welcome. Did you not notice that God never drew Satan away out of heaven? The book of Job. He said when the sons of God gather, Satan also was there. We expect all of you. Of course, for more information, you need to call the New York State Coordinator, Mazi David Ezekwesili, regarding the visit of our Supreme Leader, Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. He's eminent. He's eminent. His supremacy. His supremacy. Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, the Prince of Afari-Beku. He will be in Houston. Sorry, of course, he will be in Houston on 22, but he's going to be there in New York. New York and New Jersey, in a town hall meeting. The location of the meeting for your information, for your own information, to understand what is going on that day, how to be part of the program, you will contact the following name. The date is also on Sunday, 30th of June, 2019. The time is 12 noon to 8 p.m. The venue is Crowley Plaza Hotel, JFK Airport, New York. 1381015 Avenue. And the telephone is 718-530-1160. But like I said, for more information, contact the New York State Coordinator, Mazi David Ezekwesili, on the following number:
832-245-564. Or also you can contact the new JC coordinator, Mazi Chijoke, or Chanyaga, Abi, or Onyejiga. Mazi Chijoke, Onyejiga. You can contact him on 973-545-1726. The PRO is Mazi Izuchukwu Ukoli. You can also reach him for further information on 646-645-8237. That is for the visit of our leader, Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, to New York, New Jersey. Long live IPOB, long live Biafra. And this is signed by Mazi David Ezekwesili, the New York State Coordinator. Yes, sir. This time our lines are open. Our WhatsApp line remains 070-815-45642. Our WhatsApp line once again is 070-815-45642. Our direct line is 081-221-529-71. Our female line is 081-288-586-14. And of course, you should be rest assured, our lines are open. Lines are open. Have it at the back of your mind. Whatever you are doing, your matter is being documented. Your matter is being documented. Certainly, there is no way, there is nowhere any of you are going. Nowhere. Like I said earlier, our lines are open and you are free to call in. Call on the line, your name and where are you calling from?
Good morning.
Good morning from here, my brother. Your name and where are you calling from?
My name is Daniel Chinedu. I'm from Rumukushi.
Go ahead, please.
Huh?
I said, go ahead, please.
And you know, all this while we've had how you started in our zone. That is Unit 2. That Unit 1 of Rumukushi, Zone 2, where Mr. Frank Abo is the coordinator. You've been hearing all you've done before you left us. I've been trying your line, but I thank God today that I've got.
Yes, I did not leave you people. The unit grew into zone. The zone grew into local government, and it expanded. And then he pushed me to another unit. That is why you don't see me on that zone any longer. But go ahead, please.
Yes. You see, after Nnamdi Kanu has gone, what has been bothering my mind is who will replace him. And I thank God for the fact that Biafra is a spirit. For you have, when I hear your voice every morning, you don't know how I feel.
My brother, Mazi Nnamdi Kanu has not gone. He's still there.
No,
Remember Mazi Nnamdi Kanu? No million Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. Honestly, with total humility, we can't say that. Understand. Now you are talking. Now you are talking. I'm a product of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. Better. Anybody now that come out and say I'm a kind of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, if I hit and finish, you no go recover. I'm a product.
Indeed, a product.
Better still, you can say
And
a
you are
product.
really gone sent.
Thank you very much.
You see, people, they think we are playing. We are taking the record of everything. I'm already everywhere by the grace of God, even in the media. We follow. I'm a full graduate of Radio Biafra. I don't say even I no go school, but right now, because of this their program and because of the program of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, I hate Nigeria. I will never be part of Nigeria. If they like, let them come and kill me. It doesn't matter. The truth must be told. Even what you said this morning is already in the record. They know it.
Of course.
And they are watching.
We are recording their stupidity, their evil, all of them, depending on the angle they are coming from. Some people were confused. Oh, is it a live broadcast? It's not a live broadcast. You can see what they did to us even last year, December. Still look as if it's just happening this morning. Because what they did to you last year, December, they are still doing it to you this morning. What they did to our father in 1967 to 1970 is still happening today. What they did during the invention era, during the exploitation era, during the Aba women massacre, during the exploitation era, during the Igbo massacre, during the genocidal war, it is still happening. And now they know the wound they inflicted on us is very fresh. How can we ever forget something like that?
So I pray that God will continue to endue you with grace, mighty grace, for you to continue to do that. Wherever we are, that is what I told them. I remember the other day, the army man would have apprehended when I was convicting one of the shaman. For him, every time, make sure he listens to Radio Biafra. I don't know that he was there listening. But before you know it, I have my way and get out before they even come and tell me, make I not come there again. I don't care. They want to make us to be ignorant of our history. But thank God because of Radio Biafra. Thank God because of your life. And people who cannot even come up to the air like this. Many times I've been trying your line. Just encourage you that God is behind what you are doing. Most of us in the zone, we are seeing a lot of things. Even people who we think that they will not come up are coming up. God is, some of them, they will tell you, they will pray, and God convince them that this is just the right place. It's not of man making. So you may think that nobody is encouraging. Not lie. The Spirit of God is in you. Go ahead.
If I am here for anybody to encourage me, and then I'm not here with any of you.
Yes.
But I know somebody have to encourage me. And that is why I appreciate you this morning.
So all I have to say, keep on keeping on.
Thank you, my brother.
We will do everything.
Thank you.
You will say through Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. I want to say, God will bless you. God will bless our leader. God will bless our deputy leader. Even my coordinator here, Frank Abu, the man from Mansoka, but they call Biafra. You see the way everything you.
Of course, you don't need to tell me about him. I know.
God will bless him and all the members of our unit, Rumukushi Zone 2, Unit 1.
Thank you very much.
They are very, very wonderful.
Thank you very much.
If you come and meet you will enjoy it.
Thank you.
I love what you are being done there. God will bless you.
Thank you.
We restore Biafra.
We must continue.
God bless you.
Yes. As you're talking now, they are now telling you. In fact, go to your daily newspaper today. You will see the headline, the caption. Aisha Buhari, the first lady, have dropped the office of being called the wife of the president. And some of you now begin to comment and say, oh, that woman is humble, very humble. After all, Mbaka told you that Buhari wife, Buhari children, Buhari family, they are all our Lord's support for God. They love Nigeria. They want to be poor because of Nigeria. They can't eat food because of Nigeria. Buhari and the family do not do. Oh, when Mbaka, if Rome don't call off Mbaka, Rome is not sincere. Now, look at what they are doing. Buhari wife now has issued a press statement. You will hear it on your Nigerian radio station this morning. They will tell you Buhari wife say he don't want to be answering the office of first lady. Why will you answer office of first lady when your husband is dead? Buhari wife, your husband is dead. Jubri is in Aso Rock. Answer you because once you accept it, indirectly Jubri is your husband. But I know before Jubri will leave Aso Rock, he would have pregnated. Of course, you are a monopause. Maybe those your daughter. If they go close to Jubri, that is the end of them. Why won't you drop the office? Come and romance with you first. I thought you are first lady. Oh, office done the pursue now. Can you hear me call on WhatsApp? They are deceiving us. Can you hear me?
Yeah, Mazonibe, good morning.
Adadenorama, original woman. Only
Yes,
Biafran women give birth to real children. Original. Go ahead, please.
Yes, so Mazi Jonibe, thank you so much for all that you do. Thank you so much. It's been a while. My name is Juan.
Of course, it is to be expected. This is the zoo. But then I must try to find out what actually happened. This is the zoo. Nothing good come from the zoo. I'm so sorry, Ada. I think something went wrong there. But I will encourage you to call back because this is just the beginning of the journey. Yes, a caller on the line, your name and where are you calling from? We must continue. They're never happy. They're watching us. They're following us up. They are doing all they can. What is their target? We must stop IPOB. We must stop Biafra. We must stop this agitation. But can they do that? No, they can't. Can you hear me on the line? Good morning. Go ahead.
Good morning. Good morning.
Go ahead, please. The world is listening.
My name is Simon Chukwuka. I'm calling from Abaikapa precisely. This Biafra thing, I really like it. In fact,
don't use that word. I will not.
Don't say
Biafra of a 10. Don't say Biafra of a 10. I don't like the sound of it. Say this our Biafra. This our Biafra.
Our problem here now is I don't know how to put it. When we are talking about Biafra, some mad useless people will be saying this Biafra is I don't know how to as I am, my blood is more hotter than you think that it is. And this people, they are just intimidating us like what you don't know. Go to our own Guadalajara, see what Nigerian soldiers are doing to our brothers there in the name of checkpoints. Harassing and flogging people anyhow. Harassing and flogging people anyhow. And as in, I don't know what to, as in, how I wish that I'm just praying for Nnamdi Kanu to do something about this type of thing. I don't know. And our stupid and useless governors are sitting down there, looking at us. We are suffering. In fact, I don't know what to say about this because I'm equally tired of this bullshit. I'm equally tired. But anyway, I still thank God for us, and I'm still praying for Biafra to be restored as soon as possible.
Thank you very much. We understand. It's not been easy, but we are going home. We really don't have any choice than to go home. Are you there, caller on WhatsApp? Caller on WhatsApp, are you there?
Yes, I can hear you, my brother. Good morning.
Good morning.
Can you hear me very well?
Go ahead, the world is listening.
Thank you so much, Mazi Onyibe. This is my first time to call you, but I do follow up, My name is Ike Chuku. I'm calling from Spain, Malaga. I appreciate your good work, my brother, and may God bless you for all the good teaching and exposing the evil thing that is happening in that Nigeria, the Izu called Nigeria. I will say Aisha Buhari. He's running away.
She don't want to be first lady. If she go and romance Jubri now, she be they want power. Aso Rock will pursue all of them, even when Biafra is gone. The atrocity they've committed in the name of one Nigeria, all of them will run. So people are thinking, Aisha Buhari, first lady, drop the office of the wife of the president. Why will you be sleeping with a Sudanese man?
Buhari is a good
Oh my
terrorist.
God, that
But
is
yeah,
terrible.
she's running now. Some people will now say she's a humble woman. It's because she's humble. That is why she don't want to be answering First Lady. First Lady is what is making them to loot Nigeria. They lie, can't romance, it can't parole with Jubri. They are creating platform to push her out of the scene. People will now say, oh, they have dropped that office. That is why you don't hear about her any longer. Of course, those of you calling WhatsApp, I just noticed the phone was not properly charged yesterday. So it keep cutting you off anyway. But I'll make sure this mistake don't occur again. My fault and my apology, I should say. We should continue. Caller on the line, your name and where are you calling from?
Hello?
Good morning, Ada. Your name and where are you calling from?
Good morning. This is Doris calling from Abba.
Go ahead. Please.
Hello?
Go ahead. Go ahead. The world is listening. Go ahead, please. Stop listening to your radio. The world is listening. There is a difference between me and you. So you're listening to your radio, then you're going to wait some seconds before you continue. So go ahead, please.
I want to comment on based on the topic yesterday.
Go ahead. Caller on the line, your name and where are you calling from? Caller on the line, your name and where are you calling from? Of course, we must continue. That is how you know them. They are always paranoid. They're always pretending not to be noticing what we are doing. But of course they are. Can you hear me, caller on the line?
Hello, good morning, sir.
Good morning. Your name and where are you calling from?
God bless you, sir. I just want to thank the wonderful job that somebody like you have done for us for this particular time we are now. Also, our editor, Nnamdi Kanu, for his good job to deliver the people of Biafra. I say, may God alone will bless man 100 food for his life. And also people who work seriously to... Hello?
Go ahead and stop listening to your radio. You see, let me tell you something. I have to cut you off for avoidance of doubt and record purposes. When you call radio station, Radio Biafra, lower the volume of your radio set or move away from it. Whenever you're trying to listen to what you are saying in the radio, you behave like a Nigerian. That is how they behave. Hello, hello. As if you are not hearing me, but you are hearing me. You are listening to your radio. The same way we are telling in intellectual, Niger, Delta, Niger. We are telling these people, wake up, wake up. They are still saying hello, hello. What are you saying? What kind of people be sincere? You listen to radio even though you have not been able to call. When you call, move away from your radio. You didn't call your radio. You call Radio Biafra. Move away from there and listen to your phone. I don't like people who behave like men who behave like women. And I don't like women who behave like suckling. Hello, 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 hello. You want tempo? Give us order, give us order. If I'm giving you order now in a war front, don't you know Fulani men have their own radio station? You think they are saying hello, hello, hello? I don't understand. Some people say, no, take it easy with them, take it easy with them. The war is at your doorstep already. You are taking it easy. Don't worry. You have the grave, you have enough time to take it easy. Please, don't call if you are not ready to turn down the volume of your radio set. This is not Nigeria. The problem with Nigeria is that there is no machinery put in place to instill discipline on people. If that is the Biafra we fight for, then there is no need for it. Let us become corrupt. Let us become Fulanized and Yorubanized and then do what they want to do. Let's see how it goes for them. Call on WhatsApp. Can you hear me?
Yeah. My master. Good morning, sir.
No, your brother. Go ahead, please.
Oh, okay, Mazi. My name is Chema Nwa Okike Ugochukwu. I'm calling from India. I hail from Mumbai. Mumbai is in Olu province, Biafra land. Mazi, please permit me to sing to my leader. I want to sing to my leader. Yes, sir. Asị na amụghị Maazị Nnamdi Kanu, ele ihe ngeme. Asị na amụghị Maazị Uche Mofo, anyị tọrọ atọ. Asị na amụghị Maazị George Onyibe, ele ebe anyị ga-aga. Ebe a mụrụ ha, ekene dịrị Chukwu Okike nara ekele nara otito n'isi nwa oru gị Maazị Nnamdi Kanu. N'aha Chukwu Okike abịa mapụrụ ime ihe niile. Ise. Maazị, I thank you for your teaching this morning. There is something my late father used to tell me when he was alive. He said that any man or woman they use his photo to go to native doctor to do juju. Once you notice that your photo has been taken to the native doctor to do juju, that juju have spoiled, whether they like it or not. So I'm telling the enemy, the evil people against Biafra, that Biafra is rising and Biafra have risen. We are in Biafra land. There is no going back. Even my daughter of 1 year, 6 months now, sometimes when I put Radio Biafra music, she's dancing. I will put another music, she will do as if she don't hear it. So they have to understand Biafra have stand, whether they like it or not. If they delete the broadcast you have made, Mazi, millions of Biafrans...
We will replay it. And when we replay it, it will be worse for them. We will replay it. All of them that they have deleted, I will repeat all of them. I will add better salt and pepper.
Anything they like, let them do. Anything they like, let them do. We are moving forward. My leader, Maazị Nnamdi Kanu, is going all over the world, passportless, without passports, nothing. Nobody is asking him in the airport. He's entering flight like boss. And you are there gossiping. Oh, is Nnamdi Kanu is a small boy. He don't have cancer in stomach. His stomach is small. Why don't he have sickness so that he will grow like chicken they give feed? Our leader is natural. Our leader is natural. And that is where he's taking us. We are going back. Maz, I don't know if you will permit me to say something referring to your segment of Back to Our Route yesterday night. I was trying to come on air, but our people, it was a traffic. But Maz, I don't know if I can be able to
go ahead,
something
please.
there.
Go ahead, please. Go ahead,
yes,
please.
Yes, my brother. Yes, sir. What I'm trying to say regarding the dentist, Ezembu, Mazi, I could remember when I was small. You know, we say charity begins at home. We don't lie here. We say the truth the way it is. What I'm trying to say now, the confirmation is there to them if anybody is doubting it. Mazi, in our family, we have one daughter, and she always have teeth problem. And this teeth problem, no matter that our mother, our late mother was nurse, but she have done her best to buy medicine for my sister. But after that medicine, it may be 2 to 3 hours, that pain will return back again. She have to drink that medicine again. There was a man in my family, he's elderly to my father, Dema Sozo, may your soul rest in peace. He was a Paiwan Tapa then. Mazi, this man, he watched my sister one very afternoon when I was with my sister, we were eating rice. And one piece of rice fell inside that her whole problem. And God want to heal her that day. And this my day that was passing us. He saw and said, what is happening to you? My sister cannot open her mouth. I said, she's having teeth problem, or we have buy a lot of medicine, but the one even we are putting here, she cannot understand. She said, release. I said, yes. You know what this man did? He turned and went to our bush. Anybody that knows me, we have river we call Oje. This man went there and cut like 3 trees with leaf and brought that one and told me to give her this leaf one to chew. And use this one now to mix it with water. After 2 to 3 days, let her started drinking it. Do you know that that leaf This my day they gave to me to give to my sister. I gave it to my sister. She chewed that leaf. Much when she was, because I tried also before giving to my sister. I chew it while I was seeing like when you cook egg, that egg now the back that you boil, when you put it in mouth and chew it now, that is how that leaf was sounding in our teeth. Then I give to my sister, and after that time you chew that leaf, that place will be very, 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 very hot. Then he told me that to tell my sister to use her tongue and push that in that place that she's having pain. Mazi, after my sister chewed this leaf, she used her tongue to push that leaf, that place she's having this pain. She jumped and come down. Even I hold her because she wanted to go and jam a trailer that is moving, but I hold her. After that, like 1 hour, she asked me that her body is hot. I put a bucket in the water. She put her 2 legs. I soak 1 wrapper of my mother and put for her head. My sister slept. Mazi, when this girl woke up, that place that was swelling began to come down. For 2 to 3 days, she did not eat something like salty. And after that 3 days, till today, Mazi, my sister have not suffered for teeth problem. She's alive. She's there. Why am I saying all these things? That the native doctors we have, some of them have converted now to pastor. And you go to this family now, because of, I don't know, is it enviness or jealousy or greediness that made that some of wives that we married in that family are the cause of problem we are having in that family now. Mazi, you see, there is none of this man's son that can be able to do what that we know, even that tree that this man caught, and which is, if some of our people are passing this pain and this problem now, but there is no help. We don't regard what we have. We don't regard what that is coming. God Chukwu give to us. What we have, what we regard is buying chalk and drinking. Not even knowing that medicine, that foreign medicine you are drinking, when you drink it, it will destroy another thing in your body and heal that one you want. And before 1 year, that one it have destroyed, we start manifesting it, we start coming out. You jump out to come India today, treat your cancer, to do your this thing. Do you know what Indian people are using to treat you? Mazi, when we say shame to our people, it's like we are insulting.
Not all of them. Not all of them.
We have to go back. We have to go back. We have to go back where we come from.
Thank you very much.
Bless you. Bless Radio Biafra and bless our leader.
Oh, hey, Biafra. Yes, caller on the line, your name and where are you calling from? Caller on the line, the same thing. This caller now is listening to the radio. The radio is still talking my voice.
Yeah,
You've called before. I have said, tune off your radio. I'm not that kind of somebody.
Yeah, sorry.
Go ahead, please. Go ahead.
My name is Doris. I'm calling from Aba. I'm from Ebenezer, GS. So I called because of the topic yesterday about the our leave and everything. Do you know? My husband has spent a lot of money in curing me. The doctor confirmed that I have a gallbladder enlargement since 2 years now. I've been spending a lot of money. My husband has spent more than 200,000 naira. Even last year when my mother was with me, you know, my mother she nearly died last year because of what happened in my house here. So I fell down and they took me to teaching hospital, Aba here. They did all they could to cure me. At the end of the day, they couldn't. And even they confirmed that my kidney has an enlargement. But do you believe that what cured me was just a simple leaf? My people, wherever you are, Biafrans hearing my voice this morning, if you know what we call in my language, in my place, we used to call it Akwukwo Eliza. Here in Ongwa, they used to call it Awolowo. This is what cured me. When my friend said, I took that very leaf because of ulcer, and the thing cured this ulcer, and it cured the gallbladder disease, it cured kidney enlargement and everything, my brother. I was surprised because the gallbladder brought something like boil in my armpit here, my two armpits. The doctor confirmed that it was because of the result of the gallbladder infection that brought that very something like boil in my two armpits. But when I took this very leaf, just 5 days, I couldn't see that thing that seems to be like a boil. I began to wonder. My brother, I have to rush to the doctor and said, please, I want to go for a test. So I was there. I went to scan. They checked everything. Behold, doctor was holding my paper. Said, woman, what kind of drug do you take? I said, it's only simple leaf. The doctor is even now much interested to know the kind of leaf that I took. I said, very simple. When I was small in primary school, we normally call that leaf compost. This is the leaf we use. Our teacher, Hagasa Ibuteya, we used to spread it in their garden, our teacher's garden. If you are friends, wherever you are, if you are sick, if you have ulcer, go and use this leaf. Go and use this leaf. Akoko Eliza or Awolowo or compost. Anyone you know, it's a very simple leaf. You can use. We normally use it and clean our nyash when we are small. You use it and clean your bum. Use it and clean it. My brother, this is my testimony. We are just dying just like that. Do you know mango leaf is curing hypertensive? Obrambalielu. On our obrambalielu. When you parboil it, you take this thing. You take the water, you start using it.
See what you will do. Just send me a text message. I will contact you later. Because some of this information, it is right time we distribute it to our people. We cannot be dying for nothing. As you are speaking now, if this same Awosa wake up one day now, Adamu Farouk and Kule have said it, they will be importing fake drug from Dubai to give to us. And we will sell it. Adamu Farouk said it. And our people don't understand what is happening. I say, let's move, let's march. You don't know that I'll send what we need to fight before them. Thank you very much, my sister. Just emboss me and say, I'm that woman. Just say, I'm that woman. I will get back to you. We do the reggae, Adoma. We must continue, Biafran people. Let nobody deceive you. This is how far we can go this morning. Whatever they do, we are not just 7 steps ahead of them. Far, 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 far. And I must appreciate Mazu Chimefo, who was there to guide me. Mazu Chimefo, you are a wonderful man. And honestly, if I say I love you, it's understatement. But Biafrans love you. We do love you. We really love you. No deputy like you. No deputy. No deputy. I would have called you Agune Chamber. No. There are many names I would have called you. But I think you're better being a Afosus Ukafo Uchimefo. And I would say thank you to our supreme leader, Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. The man who carried the load meant for another people. What are we not talking about? Today we can talk, Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. I thank them, both of them. I'm an uncontrollable human being. But if Mazi Uchimefo can tame me and control me, and then I have faith, he can't control the Biafra we fight for. And if my ticks call blockhead, I don't even know 2 + 2. Mazi Nnamdi Kanu can take brush, iron brush, and brainwash me properly. And now look at where I am. Why wouldn't I be grateful to them? But then Chuko Kikabiama, thank you. At least you made their efforts pay off. But we must continue. Understand that Biafra is our only hope. Make no mistake about it. Goodbye for now, and God be with you. Honestly, I love genuine Biafrans across the globe. Udo, Udo, Udo.
are the stolen. You see by the stolen to paradise. Stolen. You get the stolen to paradise. Stolen. Rocha say the stolen to paradise. Stolen.
Melukwatalizo, worldwide people, they don't they kill us since. Nobody talk about them after the whole killing. Them go sweep them under the carpet. This people are shameless, they don't get conscience. Maybe in our blood, and you they take the bath without our resources. Nothing like one Nigeria. These people are shameless, they don't get conscience. They don't set confusion among our brothers. They won't kill our leader because he speak the truth. These people are shameless, they don't get conscience. No hiding place for them. See their doom for their doorstep. We are blessed folks. Who do go to Kabiama, bless no man feel cause worldwide thing.
Nigeria is falling, we are gonna sing it out.
With the truth, with the truth.
We're coming out right now, running down the prices out.
With the truth, with the truth.
Stolen to paradise. Who are the stolen? Who see by the stolen to paradise. Stolen. Our Basan is stolen to paradise. Stolen. Amechi is stolen to paradise. Bazu is stolen.
This is special dedication to my friends and my brothers and my sisters and my uncle and my cousins who are here in Biafra land, outside Biafra land, in the world at large. We are Biafrans. If we are one Nigeria, why are they killing us? If we are one Nigeria, why are they raping us? If we are one Nigeria, why are they depriving us? We want to go, women, we want to go, truly, we want to go, sincerely, we want to go, right now, we want to go, myself, I want to go, Nnamdi Kanu want to go, Uche Moko want to go, George Oyibe want to go, we want to go, Biafrans, they want to go, we are 7 steps ahead is who, we are whiter than white, we are whiter than snow, all we need is referendum, disciplating, trafficking, I was born and raised in the Biafra land. This is my religion. Biafra is my religion. You can think Biafra, speak Biafra, see Biafra. God has signed it. Nobody can change it. Lost day, minus day. Biafra we come. We love you. We love you. We love you. Biafra. Woo! I told you.
Nigeria is falling, we are gonna sing it out.
With the truth, with the truth.
We're coming out right now, running down the prices out.
With the truth, with the truth.
Stolen to paradise. Stolen. Who are they? Stolen to paradise. Amechi is stolen. Osiman is stolen to paradise. Abasin is stolen. Obiato is stolen to paradise. British government fire. British government allow us to go. The people of Chukwu won't go. We won't go. Allow us to go. British government fire. British government allow us to go. We won't go. We won't go. Allow us to go. Allow us to go. Nigeria is falling, we are gonna sing it out.
With the truth, with the truth.
Coming out right now, running down the prices out.
With the truth, with the truth.
Stolen to paradise. Who are the stolen? Amechi is stolen to paradise. Stolen. Osiman is stolen to paradise. Obasan is stolen. Obiano is stolen to paradise. Ojizokan is stolen.
We are 3 wise men. Press the J. Hope you're doing one day. CJ Papa. Lost train. Woo. I love you. I love you. I love you. I love you.